It's a debate intensifying across the country.
Your community is telling you that we don't want this.
I think we should completely remove them.
What are they talking? They're going to completely remove them. They don't. Are they talking about immigrants? They want to completely remove immigrants?
Here in Pasadena, California, residents and city leaders grapple.
Oh, no. They want to get rid of these flock cameras. No surveillance, no ICE, no flock. Wow. That's pretty. Put that on a bumper sticker. Surveillance, kind of a long word. No spying. How about that? No spying, no ICE, no flock.
With what to do about Flock, the leading manufacturer of automated license plates.
What the flock? How do we get this company to go out of business? How do we? Why? See, you know what? Wouldn't it be great if someone like Elon Musk would buy Flock and then just shut it down? That'd be cool. I wish someone with a lot of money would just buy Flock and then shutter it. But no one cool. The rich people aren't cool anymore.
Plate readers or ALPRs. The cameras are installed at intersections and capture detailed vehicle data, which AI can analyze to identify people and alert authorities.
Can analyze? AI is analyzing. What do you think they're building data centers for? They're not building, just so you know, they're not building data centers for your little chat bots that's giving you, I don't know, I heard that people are like doing sexy talk with their chat box. Now, that's not what the data centers are for. Your sexy time with ChatGPT is not your AI whack-off time is not why they're building data centers. They're building data centers because these things are developing. They're producing so much data, collecting so much data on all of us. Every single license plate that drives through, the color of our skin. They take pictures of all of us. They know exactly where we're going, when we're going everywhere, and they need giant data centers to parse all that data, to crunch the numbers. That's what it's there for. AI is. That's why they're doing all this shit.
Who say it's an important crime-fighting tool. But critics argue the cameras have created a mass surveillance network that's been tapped by federal immigration agencies like...
You can't sexy talk real adults anymore, Smoking Blondie. You get blocked. I think that's what they're doing. I think people are sending dick pics to AI now. I think that's probably what's happening. I don't know. Ladies, are you still getting dick pics out there in the streets? When I lived in Las Vegas, I had like 400 female coworkers because I was in beverage. And I had like 100 men and 400 women that were working under me. And the women would tell me the craziest shit that guys would send them and all the creepy, they would show me like the creepy messages that these guys, just random dudes, taxi drivers would follow them home, Uber drivers, like, and these are just like, they're just cocktail servers, you know, they're going home in their sweats and getting a ride home or whatever. And guys will stalk them. God, it was so hard to live as a woman, I think. Are you still getting those? You still getting those things? I wonder.
ICE to surveil protesters and monitor individuals.
The battle over controversial flock cameras in Troy is heating up.
It's playing out across the country, from Troy, New York, where the mayor declared an emergency to keep the cameras running after public pushback.
Get the flock out of Troy. Thank you very much.
To Dayton, Ohio, where authorities took to covering its cameras with what looks like garbage bags after the city voted to suspend.
Oh, I like it. Covered up with garbage bags.
Flock. Across the country, at least 57 municipalities have canceled or let their contracts with Flock
Nice. They're starting to cancel. Good.
Expire over the past year, with 15 more rejecting proposed Flock contracts due to community pushback, according to data compiled by NBC News.
So this is above and beyond the license plate detection, and you can see that it sort of follows him in the shot.
Yadi Yancey and Nick Rad are co-founders of DFlock Pasadena, a grassroots organization hoping to pressure Pasadena to cancel its existing contract with Flock. What's the biggest concern here?
I think the biggest concern is that if these technologies were used and the data got through the ICE and led to a raid, or was used by police for a wrongful conviction, and basically ruined someone's life.
There needs to be more community input and consensus and consent before deploying this.
I don't know why this whole before deploying anything. No, I hate this talk, this wishy-washy liberal talk. No, I don't want to be surveilled. How about that? No, never should we ever have cameras on us that the state owns. Ever. Never, ever. Forever, ever. For never. No amount of consent or, oh, we should have another talk about whether it's okay to record us. Fuck you. No, I do not want to be recorded. I do not want cameras chasing me around. That lady in Texas, or was it Florida? I don't know. She ended up in jail for 13 days. She was eating maggot-ridden food in solitary confinement because they got the wrong car. Because someone said a hit and run car was maroon, but it was in black, or it was black and not maroon. And the flock camera said, "Oh yeah, black Durango. Good. Put that lady in jail." And they put her in jail. She had nothing to do with the accident. She was wrongfully imprisoned and tortured. Never should we be under surveillance by our government. What is it with you guys? It's the 6th of July, people. Wake up. You're supposed to be a revolutionary. You're supposed to resist.
And any other mass surveillance technology.
DFLOC activists
Any surveillance technology. No surveillance technology.
requested public records reviewed by NBC News, finding that Pasadena's database was requested by various law enforcement agencies in the summer of 2025. In dozens of those requests, the reason given included FBI or ICE. One specific query on June 9th, 2025 confirmed.
What flag is this? This is the Keith Haring American flag.
By the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, listed ICE protest as the reason for a search of 830 separate surveillance camera networks in FLOC system.
ICE protest. Almost 1,000 cameras pulled. Let's pull all the footage from all those cameras because of an ICE protest, meaning that anyone who showed up to a protest exercising their First Amendment right, which Donald Trump says we still had. He said on 4th of July, we still have the First Amendment, freedom of speech for now, sort of. Then why are you surveilling us? Why are you taking pictures of people at an ICE protest?
Including Pasadena's FLOC cameras. The search request came on the very same day as a peaceful protest at an ICE facility in San Bernardino. FLOC says it had pilot projects with several federal agencies during this time period, including with Customs and Border Protection, but says that all its federal pilot programs ended by August of last year. However, according to Pasadena's transparency portal maintained by FLOC, it was still sharing its data with a regional intelligence center that facilitates information sharing between local, state, and federal agencies until last month, discontinuing access after NBC News reached out. In emails to NBC News, the city of Pasadena says it's taking a, quote, cautious approach and is working with the city council to identify next steps for it.
Tear them down. People should be sawing those things off. They should be lighting them on fire. I cannot believe that more people are not pissed off by that. I don't have any of them in my town, but I swear to God, if I see one, I'm going to throw a rock at it. I don't give a shit. Arrest me.